That's some tough stuff to get through there.
Oh no, they left it around me. I had to put it in high for that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice to have that. So you can just drive nice and smooth and low, and then when it comes to getting stuck, you can kick it up into medium or high and fight your way out of it. Just recently on the channel, we had a really good time with Abby's brand new axial SCX24 B17 Betty. And a lot of you guys were asking what version, which model did we get? What ID number? Because they only made 9,999. It was a limited edition. Well, we have that picture with the number over on our Instagram page. So if you want to check it out, we'll have our Instagram page linked in the description box below. Now those suckers went fast. They sold really quick. I think you're only going to be able to find one in hobby stores now, honestly. They sold out like overnight, basically. And so we thought it would be really cool to show you guys a very nice alternative. Now, those axials are great. We love axial so much. Abby's actually wearing an axial hoodie right now. And you'll probably see that in the video. But this is a very good alternative to axial. This is a Panda Hobby RC, and a lot of our friends in the hobby and fellow YouTubers, shout out to my buddy Tom Lee RC. Tom Lee loves little crawlers and little RC trucks and stuff, and he really likes Panda Hobby stuff. And you know what, I found this on my own, but I also saw that Tom Lee did a little video on it, and he likes it. So I think this will be a cool alternative. Now just know that this is an 18th scale, it's not 24th, so it's slightly larger, actually quite a bit larger. It's still very small compared to a 10th scale, but it's a larger version, so the price is going to be increased a little bit. This is ready to run. It comes with everything, including the AA batteries for the radio, the battery for the truck, and the charger, and I'd say it's fairly equivalent to axial quality. This does have a nice aluminum side runner for the chassis there. And I think the lights on this have been done a little better than what Axial does. Sorry Axial, we love you guys. But Axial just does that front bumper. They actually have really nice bucket lights on this. And of course yours won't come with TheRcSaylors stickers.
If you click the link in our description box, you'll see the black version.
It has a white stripe.
Well, like the top is a different color than the bottom. It looks way cooler than the one we picked out.
I kind of regret this color.
I do too. I'm like, why didn't I see that when I was
but also,
this?
there are a couple other different colors of this too. So look at that. We got that little sticker on the back too. Yeah. Well, this is going to be fun. We're just going to have fun driving this today. So for those of you that love getting lost in the small crawler world, we're going to have a good time together. So let's power this on and see how it does. Abby and I just had a bit of a small argument over whose truck this was. I said, you just got the SCX Limited 24th scale.
But you get all the points. Just about.
Maybe I just drive first, but this is still your truck. So what speed are we in here?
Low.
Low speed. So this does have 3 speeds, just like the Axial, which I like a lot. In low speed, it's a bit more scale. Check this radio out while we're looking at it. I think it looks awesome. I like the little brakes. The foam wheel is nice. The black and green looks really cool. The little closing latch. It's a good setup. Okay, we're back to driving. I'm just going to keep it in low. We're going to drive around the same location that we did the little B17 Betty. I think it's cruising right along nicely. This is our first Panda hobby crawler, and they do actually have quite a nice lineup. It is not just this truck. I think this is where we went in.
Yep.
Right around here is where you tested the different speeds. That's full throttle on low.
So pretty fast on low.
That is fast. Well, let's crank it up to 50 here, or medium. Whoa. That's really fast for a crawler.
I thought it wasn't as sensitive as the SCX 24s.
Here we go. Okay, fast is way too fast.
Yeah.
In my opinion. That's almost like a basher.
Yeah. I even thought low with like 25% throttle. I still thought that was too fast for 25%.
I like low for sure. Low is where we're going to keep it.
Yeah, like the whole time.
So I'm not sure that we're getting quite as much flex with this as we are with axial, you know? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Very little flex going on here.
I like that it's a little bit bigger though.
Oh yeah. We're dealing with 18th scale here rather than 24th scale. I kind of like the position of the headlights. They're angled down, so if you are driving at night, you should probably see the lights in front of you.
Oh man, almost fell over.
Okay, so we are hung up on these little twigs. So I'm gonna kick it into high.
Yeah, there's the one right in the front. It can't get past it. Nope.
Well,
our SCX couldn't do that either though.
They got stuck on that little.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's really tough.
Yep.
Okay, on down the hill we go. Nope, more of those little twigs.
Yeah, you went in a yard full of them right
Bad
here.
way.
You should have gone around.
Okay,
There you go.
It's driving nice and smooth in this grass. Let's see. So this one's more capable of driving in grass than the axial, that's for sure. Just because it's bigger. I think this is a good chance to do medium because it's going up the hill. Low felt a little underpowered, so I kick it up to medium. And look, we can just climb the hill no problem.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a little fast and powerful, I think, in medium. Let's just crawl around over here. I don't think we did this with the axial.
I did down by that 4x4. Whatever it is.
Railroad tie thing.
Yeah.
Boy, these little twigs are just awful.
They're deadly.
Yeah.
You're
So it's
stuck. You got yourself.
Oh man, in a whole forest of them.
Oh look, it's on your bumper. It was hooked around your bumper for a second.
It's powerful enough to get through them.
Who says
just...
this means Nate gets fired? I say it.
Abby gets the controls now?
Yeah, look at what you did.
Fine.
Look at what you did.
I'm a smoother camera operator anyway.
With trucks, yes. You are. They want to see me like this anyways.
Wow.
Winter Abby.
I do like the axial
hoodie.
hoodie.
A little colder than I thought it would be.
All right, let's go. You guys wanted some smoother footage anyway.
Smoother driving.
Better driving, smoother footage.
Me on
Low. I think, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. I think I am better at filming trucks and you're better at driving them. And I think you're better at filming airplanes. And I might be a little better at flying those.
It works out then.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's some tough stuff to get through there.
Oh no. They wrapped around me. I had to put it in high for that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice to have that. So you can just drive nice and smooth and low. And then when it comes to getting stuck, you can kick it up into medium or high and fight your way out of it. This is a different path than what the axial took, but it's pretty close. Oh, look, that tree has pushed that tie completely out of there. Can you fit through this little gap? Yes, you can. You're hung up a little, but you made it. Totally made it. Nice. Oh, who doesn't love a little sun glare? Oh, nice. This is hard to walk through and record. This right here.
Like the other one?
This is why we like our mini crawlers.
The other one I was able to fit right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, and you made it. 10th scale could not do that. No way. Stuck on a twig. Oh, let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, what are you stuck on? Let's see. Oh, it was like tangled up in this vine.
Man.
Yeah. That's why you were stuck. There you go.
Got a little bit in the front wheel still.
I'll tell you what, I'm really liking this truck. It does actually have, and again, sorry Axial, but it's got more detail in the body than the Betty does. The Betty, some people were complaining about the fuel tank, how it was just kind of, you know, added. This one has a little more detail going on all over the whole body. Oh, are you gonna try to close the gap? Oh, nice. We'll see. Oh, those little.
It's like a little too big for it.
Here, let's go on the outside.
Okay.
Well, although, let's move that. Okay. Ka-cha! Can you make that? And, oh no, you're falling off.
I looked away for 1 second.
Yeah, you can't look away when you're life or death driving like this. That's your second mess up. And third. There you go. Ah! Okay, if that rolls down the hill, you get it. Because that's a big hill. We have it. Woo, almost fell. 3 strikes, you're out policy. And there goes, that's your 3rd strike. Oh, you saved it. Wow. Yeah? Does that mean you get a life back or a strike? You got this, come on. Oh no! You know what? It doesn't like to stay rolled over. It is a steep hill. Could this be the new hill? We have been looking, you guys. This might be the next new hill. Look, I want to let you keep driving. We've got this hillside access. It is much steeper. It is much steeper. Maybe this is the new hill. I've thought about this. I have thought about it. It could work. We could lose, it's a deadlier hill. There's a creek at the bottom. So if something goes rolling, 3rd strike and you are out. That's fun. 3rd strike, you're out. But I think that's a good time to stop driving for a minute and talk about this hill behind us. We've been missing out on the hill. And you know, someday that one may come back into the picture, but it's not going to for a while for a couple reasons, and maybe we'll give you guys more details in time. But for now, let's enjoy where we are currently at.
We did not get kicked out of the park.
No.
I'm just gonna clear that up. We are still allowed to go there.
It was by choice.
I just want to clear that up when you say that. Yeah.
No, it was by choice. We just felt the need to, you know, we'll let you guys know. Nothing that we did. Okay, we didn't make anybody mad or anything. Someone just kind of pushed their limits. We'll say that. So this hill looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? And this Panda Hobby little truck ran great. So it retails for $150. Okay, at least currently retails for $150. And those axials, what do they retail for, Abby? About $130?
$120, $130, yeah.
They're a bit smaller, and I will say slightly less detailed. So what you're paying for here is just a larger vehicle, a little bit more detail, and I'd say the quality is there. Maybe slightly subpar to axial, just slightly. You know, you got 4 body clips. This whole thing comes off. The little B17 Betty hinges up, and I will say I like the hinging a bit more. And 1 body clip on the hood. You know, there's pros and cons to both. Maybe you are on the fence and you think you might like this one, but you're not totally sold on it yet. Check out what we have linked in the description box, because they have different styles and different body color schemes and stuff, and maybe you'll fall in love with one of those. So that's a winner in my book, and I'm sure that we're going to keep that with our other small crawlers. They don't take up any space. They're super cool. And this one looks like it's worth holding on to. You could do some fun modifications on this too, just because that already looks like an old truck. So, you know, you could beat it up, scratch it up, put some brown rusty paint on there, add some small 3D printed accessories or something like that, and really make this thing shine. Also, it comes with its own stickers. I should have pointed that out earlier in the video. If you don't like this clear window of a sticker, it's not a sticker, just a clear window to see inside and see those wires and stuff. It actually comes with a darker window sticker you can put on that to completely block it out. I love that they did that, and I think that everybody could learn from that, because not all of us like clear windows. Some people just don't like looking in there to see the wires. So make them all clear and make them come with an optional sticker. I love that idea. This will be linked in the description box below, and I'm so grateful for this beautiful day. The sun is shining. And I like getting out and exploring, finding new areas, and that's what we're doing today with our crawlers. So for all the good in our life, I thank God. And I also want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters. A special thanks and just a nice little shout out to Jan, very specifically to Jan. First and foremost, you turned us on to these little Panda Hobbies vehicles, so thank you for that. And also, Jan recently did a very special, nice, amazingly positive gesture to me and for me. And I'll just leave it at that, and I just want to say thank you. It really means the world to me. It's very uplifting to know that some good people out there have our backs. So just a really very special thank you to you very much. All the good stuff again, guys, is linked in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. We'll have that little B17 Betty truck video popping up right about now. See you there.
Bye!
That's horrible.